Right, in this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Stop tuned to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's Coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this amazing Monday morning? It's gonna be a heat wave burning in my heart. It's gonna be a heat wave. Yes. They said it is going to be a scorcher today, and so I hope you all drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, keep your fans nearby, and if you got your Jewels of Ghana fan, make sure you keep one of them nearby, because if the power do go out, you'll be able to fan yourself with this amazing fan to get you some nice cool breeze, because that fan give you a good old breeze. All right, so with that being said, y'all, how was your weekend? I hope you all had an amazing weekend. My weekend I didn't do much this weekend, but as y'all know, I think I told y'all on Friday that my neighbor nephew's son turned 16. So there are no more little babies. All of the little babies are now teenagers. So he turned 16, and so he had his birthday party this weekend. And of course I had to go. He calls me Miss Nikkie. Of course I had to go, because that is my baby. And that's what he would expect. He would expect me to be there, show up and show out, and I did. So he had his birthday party, and it was a really good time. We had fun. What did you all do? What did y'all do with y'all weekend? Did y'all do anything fun? Did you have events? Let me know in the chat. Today we are going to be talking about leveling up, right? So last week we were talking about breaking up. This week we're going to be talking about leveling up, because that's just the natural progress, right? And so we're going to talk about that. Also, I want to know, this is what I just asked, right? What are your goals? Do we have any goals for this week? I don't know, did I ask? But that's what I want to do. I want to know what's your goals for this week. And let me share. I am going to be doing another intensive. I don't know if it's going to be 3 days, because I think I actually need more than 3 days. It probably needs to be like a 5-day intensive, but I don't like to overwhelm people with so much information. So the 3-day intensive was kind of like it really wasn't that much to learn in a short amount of time, but it does require some execution. So, you're trying different things out, and it was a really good, I'm telling you, I seen the videos, they posted their videos, and people are really getting it. And it is so exciting to see that people are taking, and just the packaging, oh my gosh, just people just leveling up their game and their strategy, and just how they're going to connect with their audience is just so absolutely amazing. And seeing the confidence and people just seeing that they could actually create the idea and then create the visual just the way they see it, seeing that come to fruition. That is exciting. It's very exciting for me, right? Because I'm like, oh, I love to see when people, enjoy something and they get it. So I'm thinking that I know that I do, because everybody's asking, did I have a wait list? And I did not have a wait list for the 3-day intensive. I just thought, Miss Anita asked me, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do it in a month. And then she was like, oh no, well then I need my class now, right? And I'm like, well, I didn't realize, I was just thinking, well, a month from now, about 2 weeks, a month from now, then I'll probably do another one. But everybody was like, well, I really wanted to take the class, and when are you going to do the next one? So I'm definitely I'm going to have it on autopilot where you'll be able to do it and it'll be self-paced so you can do it on your own whenever you want to get it done. So I'm going to be recording myself doing the video today, and everybody who took my 3-day intensive will also get that recording with me, doing the presentation and doing everything from there. So I'm definitely going to do it that way, but I also like the hands-on because you get real time. We can fix and correct things in real time, right? So I can see what you're doing wrong as opposed to you being at home trying to figure all these things out and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to work this, because as soon as you say you don't know how to work something, I'm telling you all your life experience and understanding just goes out of the window. Like, I know how to read. Why am I having a hard time understanding what I'm reading? It's crazy, right? And so it's easy. I like it when we're all together because, like I said, I could correct things real time and you don't have to sit there trying to waste all this time and spinning your wheels trying to figure out stuff and getting frustrated. So I do like the idea of us doing it as an intensive, but I also want to offer it as a self-paced. So like I said, I will be doing, that's part of my goals for today, is that I am going to have the self-paced course, and I'm going to have it just in rotation for those that want to do it. And let me tell y'all something. This is why I was late, y'all. This is why I was late. I just found out that Midjourney could do video, and the video from Midjourney is amazing. So yes. So I was playing with that, and I'm probably going to be playing with it today because I don't understand how to use it yet. I just saw somebody was talking about it, and I was like, oh, let me see. And I went over to see if I had it, and I do. And I tested it out, and I was like, oh, this is good. And I don't even know how to work because I didn't tell it what to do. So listen, when I get that under my belt, y'all not gonna be able to tell me nothing, okay? Nothing. But before we get into today, let me check and see who is in the building. Let me check and see who's in the building. All right, good morning. We got Cousin in the building. She said, Grand Rising, my heart's Grand Rising. Please hit the like button. I still ain't change it, y'all. Still ain't change it. Charge it to my heart. Wait, what is it? Charge it to my head and not my heart. Whatever that saying is.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
She's still there. She is still there. I'm going to work on her. I really am. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning. I saw your little movies. Not your little movies, your short movies. I seen them. They're cute, super cute. Good job. Kudos. All right, so we got Christina in the building. Christina said, good morning, Christina. Good morning. Melly Mella's in the building, and she said, good morning, everyone.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Good morning. Can I call you Rose? Because you're sweet like a flower. Good morning, Rose. Good morning. I have on my perfume. I have on two. I have on Caliber for sure. And then I have on, these smell nice too, Rose. I have on Caliber, and I forgot the other one. Caliber is not Savoir Faire. It's not that one, I don't think. I think I have the other one on. And the one I have on my wrist now, I got to find it because it smells so good after it dries down, or whatever the terminology is. And I have it on my wrist right now, because Jules opened hers on live just a few minutes ago. And while she was opening hers, I was like, oh, let me test it out too. So I have it on now. I think this one smells so good. I got to figure out which one this is on my wrist. But it smells so good, Rose. So I cannot wait to wear it, like to actually wear it. You know what I'm saying? It smells so delicious. I'm going to definitely be wearing it to the old school concert this weekend. All right. Good morning, Big Meech. Good morning. Big Meech said, everyone, please and thank you.
Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button.
Good morning. Good morning. The HBIC of BCMC, the Black Candle Makers Club, and BCMC University, the Princess of Ghana, Jewels of Ghana, fans of Ghana, bold, exotic, and fearless. The new words, bold, exotic, and fearless. Couture Candles. Miss Jewels is in the building. Let me tell you something. I just was talking about the fan. I said, everybody, if you got a fan from Ghana, you need to have that, because I don't know what's going on with what's going on in everything. So we just gonna leave it at that. We don't know what's going on with what's going on, okay? And so, yeah, those fans are gonna come in handy. So you make sure you need one in your car. I don't care where you go, put that fan in your bag. If you got a fan from Ghana, put it in your bag, okay? Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Good morning, Martini. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? And as you can see, Martini is a part of the YouTube club. Hey, listen, I need y'all to tell me what y'all need for this week. What are we doing? What's the plan? What's the plan so I could put it in the community for y'all? Thank you, Rose. These oils are amazing. Great job. Yes, 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 they are. Yes, 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 yes. Remember, I tell you I was watching Pinky Daughter NPC. Yes, 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 yes. Good morning, Miss Lois. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Lois said, good morning, everyone. I'm blessed and highly favored. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Miss Kim. Miss Kim's in the building. She said, good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Miss Kim. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Melissa. Melissa's in the building. Melissa said, good morning, everyone. I'm blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Is it hot down there? Because, honey, you're going to have to be under the fan, under the AC. Listen, we got a baby coming. We need to have all the cool air. We need all of the cool air. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. How are you doing this amazing morning?
You better thank a union member.
You better thank a union member. Good morning, sis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said, good morning. I stayed in all weekend to catch up on business stuff. I know that's right. Yesterday was the day I was supposed to do that, and I did not. I started, and I just couldn't get it together. So today is the day. Today is the day. I didn't do anything fun this weekend. I just did chores and finished watching The Resident. I'm so sad. It was such a good show. Rose said, I went to a baby shower Saturday and I got 4 orders. Oh, let's go, because they caught my walk by win. Come on, walk by win. They thought I carried product in the car. You should. It's oil. You could carry product in the car. Why not? Listen, you should have took a few with you. Matter of fact, put it in the little what you call it, glove compartment or the middle console. Put you some perfumes in there, the little sample ones. Yes, indeed, and sell them for, I don't know how much you sell them for, but go ahead and get them out. Yep. Oh, what are you wearing? Oh, got it in the car. Come with me. Game changer. Hey, let me tell y'all something. The videos that came from my class, amazing. The products, the packaging that came from my class, I'm telling you, listen, sleep on it if you like, catch up if you must. But yes, it's a real good class. Jill said, great class. I'm so happy. Thank you to the GOAT coach, Nikki. Listen, did y'all see Juice stuff? Juice don't be playing. She does not play. Her packaging, she was like, oh, she switched up the packaging same night, put it out, already got a campaign on it, already got orders on the candles already. You know how many comments and likes and all of the things that's going on with all the people giving all these compliments on her thing. And I don't take full credit because she did the work, but I'm just saying it's time for you to elevate. And you think that you don't need to, everything could always be better. Everything could always be better. Good morning, Miss Anita. Oh, Miss Anita. Miss Anita. Hey, Miss Anita. Miss Anita. Miss Anita. Miss Anita. Miss Anita said, good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Coffee with Nikki family. Hey. Yes, I have people asking about your next class. Listen, when I put the next class out, make sure that you reserve your seat. I don't like my classes too full because I like to give my students the attention that they need. I don't want it to feel like it's too many people in there that they can't get their questions in. I like to be able to answer questions. I like to be able to share screens so I can see what you're doing so I can help you from that direction. And I also like to make sure that when you leave, you know what you're doing. So you don't have to worry about, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, or she wasn't really clear about it, and da da da. No, I like to make sure that you know. I want to know what prompts you're using. I want to know what platforms you're using. I want to know what motions. I want to know all of the things so that I can help you. So when I do my 3-day intensives, or when I do my intensive, they will be smaller classes. They will not be large classes because, like I said, I want to be able to help from where you are. So be on the lookout for the next class because I'll have that coming up soon. I'll have it coming up. So make sure y'all in the building. Y'all hear Kendrick going nuts. There's a baby deer outside. Well, a doe, a female deer. What is it? A little baby deer. I don't know. A calf? Yeah. I don't know. The mother and the baby, the Bambi, was outside in the used to be garden because I still didn't put anything out there yet. And so they were in there eating, and I really didn't want to, disrupt them because it was a baby. But yes, so that's what Kendrick is barking at because he could see him out the door. I organized and cleaned and threw some stuff away, worked on a little content. Come on, Melly Mel, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Good morning, Kay, the manager. Kay said good morning and happy money making Monday, everyone. Yes. Miss Lloyd said the baby came home to visit us this weekend. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Kay don't like the word mid-journey. Kay does not like the word mid-journey. Listen. I love it. I got one even better for you. I'll inbox you. Thank you. Let me know. Let me see. Keisha's in the building. Keisha said, good morning, everyone. I'm truly blessed. Yes. Let's get it. Let's go. Yes, because my fan came in handy this weekend. If y'all got a fan from Jules, let me tell y'all something. If you got a fan from Jules and you ain't opened it yet, crack it open and fan yourself. I'm telling you, the breeze that come from that fan is amazing. It is so amazing. Let me see. The like button lady needs a little more spice. She not like you. She not like us. Yes, I need a new lady. I need somebody spicy. I need like a cedar on my show. The fan gives out that good air. It sure does. My fan is on the way. Come on, fan. I'm telling y'all, if y'all didn't get y'all fans, I don't even know if there's any more fans left. Well, I only know the Juneteenth price. So sis, if you're in here still, please put the price of the fan in here. When I tell you everybody needs it, you need it. You're gonna be outside in the heat, you need the fan. Where them fans at? Where they at? Where them fans at? Where they at? Yes, I wanted to I want to thank a union member. Nikki, you changed the game with that AI class. And for that, I say thank you. And for that, I say you are welcome, sis. We have class tonight. Yes, I am doing a bonus class for those that are in my 3-day intensive. So it has now become a 4-day intensive. And so, yes, we are going to get into another one. Come on, walk by win, right? You snooze, you lose. So y'all better be on standby. Be on standby, okay? Let me see. Jules was focused and was not even playing. Jules do not play. She put up her stuff immediately. She don't play. Nikki, when you get a chance, check your email. Definitely will, Christina. I will. Thank you. Jules says say less. Right. She was on it. She was not playing. I was working ahead in class, just quietly making the changes. At the end of class, okay, let me just tell y'all what she was doing. At the end of the class, like we were coming up with packaging and things like that. So all of us are, designing things and doing that. So she found her design. And she already started making the labels. She foiled them the next day. She had a campaign and the pictures, and she was ready. Like by the end of the weekend, she had the whole look. Everything was done by the end of the weekend. She completed everything. Stop sleeping on yourself and put the stuff out there. Everybody's loving them labels. Everybody is loving it. Everybody's loving the new look. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing with Alejandro being away? The class is great. The class is great. Nikki is great. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Had an event Friday, helped a friend with a short film on Saturday. Nice. Come on, Martina. And your setup was cute. I love the bottles. I love it. This class is so worth it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those taking the next class, come prepared and do the pre-work. It will save you time. Listen, I don't have pre-work just to have pre-work just because I want to give you books and things. I have pre-work because I want you to be ready to go when we start. I don't want you to sit there and have to set up accounts and do all of the things and fix all and have all of the tabs open and do all the things that I need you to do at that particular moment. I want it to be done before you get there so that when you get there, you're ready to go. Because we don't have time. You know what I'm saying? We start in the class at 8 o'clock already. You know what I mean? So between 8 and it was supposed to be 8 and 10, but we kept going to like 11. So it was 8 to 11. And I mean, everybody was still good, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like we can eliminate some of that if you do the stuff that you're supposed to do. So yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, sis. Please do your pre-work. That's what I have it for. I want you to do your pre-work because I want you to know what you want with your brand. I want to know what direction you plan on going with your brand. I don't want you trying to figure it out while we're in class. So therefore, while you're sitting there trying to figure it out, you don't know what your person looks like. You don't know what you want to do with your products. You don't have any idea. And you sitting there trying to, you just like, well, anything, because now it's whatever comes to your mind. And you can't do it like that. You cannot. You're doing yourself a huge disservice. This is a paid class. Why would you pay to not get it? You know what I'm saying? So if you are going to pay for the class, please do the work that is required. Please and thank you. Because again, it's going to help you. It's going to be easier for you to flow through the class. And then we'll be able to get more things done. And I know myself, I'm always probably going to do, I say I'm always probably. No, I'm always going to do something because I like to over deliver all the time. That's just who I am. A bonus class is something that I'm going to do. I already know myself. I know I want to do a bonus class just to make sure everybody has everything that they need. Just to make sure, whatever things need to be tweaked, we could address that in the bonus class. So I already know that that's what I'm going to do. So yes, please and thank you. Please do your prep work. Please and please and please. Nikki is a natural born teacher. Oh, thank you, Saz. That's what my mama used to say. She still do. I'm like, I don't want to be a teacher. I was trying to be a rebel. And then Jules, here come Jules, talk about you could be a teacher. You could be a coach. And look at me now, doing what my mama said and coaching. Okay, so look where I'm at. Full circle. Okay, full circle. Yes, she is. Thank y'all. Thank you. Dear. A female dear. Yes. Outside. That fan is everything. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you so much, Miss Anita. Miss Anita said you do not want to miss the next 3-day intensive. Your mind will be blown by what you learn to create. Period. You create exactly what you want. Exactly. Miss Anita. No, I'm just joking. Tell them about your ad. Tell them about your exact candle with the exact label in the video, please and thank you. Okay, in the video. Y'all crazy. Yes, Jules, I love the new labels. Yes, yes, yes. LOL, it's weird. I'm operating without my right arm. I know that's right. I know that's right. When we are overwhelmed, we like, I can't wait till they go on this kind of vacation. Summer vacation, this thing, football camp, basketball camp. I can't wait. And then you like, where my babies at? I miss my babies. I need my babies. I got to do an unboxing video for Jules this week too. Got my necklaces. Hey, yes. Can't wait to see it. Thank you, Christina. You're welcome. I need to take the class, Nikki. Let me tell y'all something. Again, the class is a game changer. There's a lot of different things you could do. There's a lot of different things you could do. But what we're doing in this class is elevating packaging, elevating the aesthetic, elevating the connection, making sure that your community, that you're speaking to the community. Like it's a lot, because let me tell y'all, I really put my heart and soul into this class. I really, really did. I really did. And I was a little over ambitious because I underestimated how long certain things would take, because I already know how to do certain things. So I'm thinking I could just flow through those real quick. And that wasn't the case. It wasn't the case. But I really, really put my heart and soul into this one. I really did. I really did. I'll be in the next one for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, Martini. OMG, Patricia, I can't wait to see it. I love when y'all do the unboxing. Oh, please don't forget, Jules put it in the chat too. She has a IG page. I made a whole IG page for the Jewels of Ghana. Yes, make sure y'all follow. Make sure you follow. Big Me said, if you attend the class, please actually do the work. Thank you. It is not one of those classes where you go, sometimes you go into, you take classes, and I've taken one before. I've taken a few. You take them and they show you exactly. They do the demonstrations and everything. And all of that is fine and good, but there's work that you have to do. I remember I took one of, and I did myself so dirty on this. I took a Grant Cardone class, right? I paid for it and everything, right? It was a long 3-day weekend, and it was from the morning till about, I want to say, sometime in the afternoon, right? Long class. It was different speakers and different things like that. And there was work that I was supposed to do. I didn't even crack open my workbook, because I'm like, oh, I'll just sit in and get what I need. Hopefully, I'll come back to the workbook and I'll do it. No, now that I have being now a teacher, or, being in a teaching kind of situation, I do not suggest that anybody do that. Right. And I'm pretty sure you can grasp information and you can get what you need, but there's some internal work that needs to be done. There's some reflective work that needs to be done. And there's some setup and some prep that has to be done. And if you don't do that, I don't think you get the full experience of anything. And so I do want to say that I truly agree with Big Meech. You have to do the work, right? And again, and I'm not saying it just because it's my class and you should do what I say. I'm saying it because I've done it in other people's class and it has not served me. Information was not retained. And I'm not saying just because you do the prep work, you're going to retain information, because you're going to lose some things, right? There's something that's going to happen. But I'm just saying, you want to make sure you set yourself up for success. And setting yourself up for success means doing the work and doing the prep. So with that being said, that's enough of me preaching. Let me get off of my soapbox. Let me finish reading this comment. If you attend a class, please actually do the work, because if you don't, you'll waste Nikki's time and take a seat from someone who may have wanted to attend this class. Indeed. And I shouldn't, some people will be like, well, Nikki, they paid for the class, you shouldn't even care. No, I care, because this is my reputation on the line. I don't want you saying you took anything of mine and you didn't learn anything. right? I don't think anybody would say that, but you know how people do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just don't like people not getting, what I'm trying to give. That's exactly what Reggie told me. He's like, he gets on your nerve when he's here and now you miss him. Yep, that's exactly how we do. We can't imagine them not being, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, where's my baby? We do it. I know. Miss Anita said, yes, I'm excited to see my real label in the video. I am so excited to see my real label in the video. I didn't expect that. Okay. With this class, the possibilities are endless. Correct. I love my jewels from Ghana. Hey. Yes, that necklace looks so nice on you, Miss Kim. It sure did. You look so good in that teal necklace. She said, Miss Kim said, I am not missing the next class. Listen, this week, well, today, hopefully it'll be today, but if not today, it'll be tomorrow. I am also going to have done for you services where I am going to do the services for you. So if you don't want to take the class, but you just want the images or you just want the videos, things like that, I'm going to be offering that. I know people were saying, Nikki, I don't want to take the class. I just want the images. So I'm going to be offering it. It's going to be a little something, boom, 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 a little extra. Let me see. Not teaching experience. You are a coach. Thank you, sis. Thank you. My friend Nicole loves the class. Yeah, let me tell you something. We took Nicole, she makes cookies. I call her Nikki Nicole because her name was Nikki and Nicole. So like me, but Nikki Nicole, she makes cookies and she makes these killer butter crunch cookies because she said if you like the regular butter crunch cookies from Linden's, you're gonna love her butter crunch cookies because they taste way better, right? And so we have her in the bakery picking up cookies. She created her own video, ready to go with her face. Listen. When I tell you it's good. Thank you, sis. So many compliments. It was so pretty. Yes. I miss Rihanna now. I'm sad, right? And she ain't even going 24 hours yet. She ain't even in her place for 24 hours yet. Oh man. Yes, and yes. I need to come on and tell y'all something about the class. Oh, okay. Let me put the link in the chat. Come on, sis. Come on. Listen, my eye has been jumping. Somebody gonna piss me off. I need to do like my son and say, great things are gonna happen. Because that's what happened when his left eye was jumping. I have to I gotta start saying that. Okay, I put the link in the chat, sis. OMG, Nikki Nicole's stuff looks so good, right? Andy. All right, it says that your device is not connected. We have Jules in the queue. Sorry, y'all. It says it's not connected, sis. If you can hear me, it says that you're not connected. So I don't know when I'm gonna do my next one. I probably have the date up I'll have the date up this week. So probably in another 2 weeks. I won't have a firm or any of those because I didn't know you were supposed to apply for those things. I thought they was just on Shopify, but it is not. So, but I do have Shop Pay, which means you can, do it like that, or the PayPal, the payment thing. But yes, let me bring my sis up, my good sis. I'm bringing her up to the stage right now. Oh wait, she cleaning her mirror. Her camera off. Good morning, sis.
Is it on?
Yes.
Oh.
I see you in everything.
Okay, I just want to say this about the class, y'all. Do not play with it. Y'all. You gotta join this class. I'm telling you right now. Game changer. Because like Nikki said, I wasn't even gonna change my labels. I wasn't even thinking about it. Ever. Changing them. I was gonna keep that forever. And
not forever.
But then when I took the class and saw what could happen from those labels the first day, I think, what was it, Nikki? We put in a prompt or something.
Yeah, we use
like just kind of talking about
the package.
What your brand is about. Whatever the first prompt was is what created those images. And it blew my mind. It blew my mind. Y'all have got to, because I'm telling you, packaging is everything. Like, you want people to scroll and stop. That is your goal. And then people are intrigued by that. And so just by me changing it, again, like Nikki said, I got orders. Y'all, take this next class if you ain't took the class. Please take the class. Please take the class. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Nikki is an amazing coach, teacher. She keeps saying, no, because my mama said the same thing. She taught. She was a teacher, and I said I was never teaching. I said I'm never gonna teach a day in my life. I don't like teaching.
Right.
I don't like being around them little kids like that and all that. But I ended up being a teacher. so yeah, y'all take the class. That's all I had to say. I just want to jump up. Take the class. Ask questions later. Take the class.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all gotta go. Bye.
Thanks for sharing. Thanks, sis. All right, gotta go. Bye. Yes, if you missed the class, you missed the good one. Make sure that you catch the next one. I'm definitely putting everything together today, so make sure you are on standby for the class. It will only be, listen, I'm doing only 10 seats. I can manage 10. I'm only doing 10 seats. Only 10. Nikki, you could do more than 10. No, I can't. No, I can't. Not doing an intensive. I cannot do more than 10 seats and be, well, not now. I do have a support system. So I do have Jules, Chantel, and Kay in the building helping me manage the chat, and Chantel helped people setting them up, and Jules is answering questions and stuff like that. So I do have a team that's helping me get it together, but I guess we're going to keep on getting streamline it enough so that we can do it with more people. But as of right now, it's only going to be 10 per class. 10 per class. Okay. Let me see what I missed. That was a quick PSA, wasn't it? Chantel says class is amazing. You can't afford not to take it. Listen, if you're struggling with your content, if you're struggling with, you don't have to go looking for your target audience because you're going to create them. You don't have to go looking for your person to be in certain spaces and places because you're going to create it. You don't have to create the vibe. I mean, you don't have to search for the vibe on Pinterest or Instagram, the internet. You can create the vibe. I don't care if it is a massage parlor on the water in the middle of the ocean in Bali. If that's what you want, guess what? We're going to create it. What does this masseuse look like? What does it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could create all of that. And so if you missed it, make sure you're in the next one. That's all I got to say. Let me see what else. She was in for a quick boom. All right, Yolanda. I think 10 is good. I think 10 is good too. 10 is good and it's manageable. 10 is the perfect amount. Yes. And then I do ask everybody. I want to know what their thoughts are. I want to know what their struggles are. I want to know if what their vision is, so I can help make that vision come to life. You know what I'm saying? I realize when teaching things like this, people like to go ahead, and I have now adopted the trust the process kind of thing, because I don't want you to go ahead, because then you're going to miss some things that I'm trying to teach you in this that's going to help you later. It's not going to help you right now, because you know, you're trying to think, you know, I want to try to make this and I want to do this, and you're trying all of these different things, and that's good for that moment. But when I'm not there with you anymore, now you're struggling, because now you don't know how to create a consistent character. Now you don't know how to make this person do A, B, and C. And now you know, because you was trying to do way too much. You know what I'm saying? And so you was like, I want to put my candle, not you, but I'm just saying, put your candle in here, put this in here, and do that. And I'm like, we don't do it like that. This is how we do it. Because like I said, when you are finished with the class, you'll know how to set it all up yourself. And creating consistent characters is a problem, not a problem, but it's a challenge is the word, as a challenge when you are using AI. So that's what I got to say about that. You look fabulous with that red piece. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Nobody conducts a class, sale, or anything without the call center. Right. We need our call center. Our call center is on point, and that is the facts. That is the facts. Oh my gosh, and Kay was using, you know, y'all, if you don't know I said it before, but Kay, as soon as she hear the word AI, she just turns off her ears, like she's not paying attention to nothing after AI, right? So Kay was even in there creating stuff. She was in there creating stuff. Yes, we are the best call center, period. We are the best call center, period. Now, this wasn't even supposed to be about the class. This is was supposed to be about getting back into breaking up with ourselves and following up from where we were last week. And so thank you for everyone who was speaking on the class. Thank you so much for taking the class. I'm glad that you enjoyed the class, and I'm glad that it's moving in the right direction as far as what my my goals were for the class. So like I said, I wanted 3 days. Let me, I'm going to give you the shortcut. I'm not going to teach you how to use every single thing, but I'm going to give you what you need so that you can use the tool to what you need it for. And if you want to go deeper, you could go deeper, but I'm going to give you what you need to give you what you want. Miss Lloyd said the class was a whole game changer. I went in nervous, but by the end, I was out here creating like a pro. I learned so much and walked away with tools I can actually use. This time was well spent. Thank you, Miss Lloyd. Thank you. And y'all know, everybody who took the class, I'm gonna need y'all to go on over to the website and leave me a review. Definitely, please and thank you. Leave a review. And again, I will be doing a self-paced one, and I'll be doing another intensive, so y'all be on standby for that. You all will be the first to know. Well, actually, my members on YouTube will be the first to know. And then I will be going live on Coffee with Nikki, and I will let y'all know what we got popping. So with that being said, y'all, let's get into, we got 15 minutes. So we're going to talk about breaking up. So last week we was talking about breaking up with yourself, breaking up with the old habits. Did anybody release any of those old habits? Did they drop some of that baggage off? Let me know in the chat. Last week we were talking about breaking up with your old self, because you got to make room for the new self, and all of those old things can't come with you. And some old things may come with you, but not everything, right? Some things may have been things that served you, and those things that served you are going to come with you. But the other things that haven't, they have to leave. Is there anything that you dropped off last week? Let me know. I'm still working with my girl's hands. She is supposed to be putting on lotion. Yes, Miss Lloyd tried to do all of the things. I'm like, Miss Lloyd, she can't be doing all of these things. We confusing the AI. We got to do one thing, then add on. We got to keep on adding. So did anybody drop off any of them old habits? Anybody drop that loser? Anybody drop the losers last week? Let me know in the chat. Did you drop off procrastination? Did you drop off poor time management? Did you drop off poor organization? Let me know in the chat. Did you drop off the clutter bug? Like, let me know if you dropped anything last week and you're starting fresh this week. Please and thank you. Let me know in the chat. I decided that I'm going to have a day when I am just going to do my financials weekly. Because it's something that I do when I have to. It's not something that I like to do. It's not something that I want to do. So it is something that I always put off. I always put off to the last minute. So I'm going to definitely change up my routine, and I'm going to incorporate that into my week. So at the end of the week, I'm going to do all of that, and then do everything by the end of the month, and just make sure that I'm together. So by the time I need to do taxes and all that other stuff, I'm not out here looking crazy, because I be stressed out. Okay. Stressed out trying to figure out everything and what all my costs were and doing all of that. It's stressful. It's part of the old me. It is not part of the new me, and I don't want to bring it into where I'm going, because where I'm going, there's no space for that. It's no space for that. So I'm going to definitely release her. Release it. I'm going to have a meeting with myself today. Yes, have the meeting with yourself today, and let's see what we need to do. Let's see what we breaking up with, because that's got to go, and they got to stay in today, and tomorrow's got to be the new you. I'm breaking up with fear and worry. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. And I want to ask too, when you break up, let's even say it's, think about in real life, right? You break up with somebody. What's the first thing that we do? When we break up with people, there's things that we do. There's a lot of things that go on. There's a lot of emotion that goes on. There's a lot of things that's tied into, facing the breakup, right? And so there's a lot of things that's going to be going on with you right now facing this breakup. There's going to be a lot of self-reflection. There's going to be a lot of, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I let this go on for so long. This is going to happen with you yourself. Like, these are some things that you say when you break up with a person, but these are some of the things that you're actually going to say with yourself. I can't believe I let this go on for so long. How could I have been so naive? How could I have been so, and I don't want y'all calling yourself stupid, but we will, right? How could I have been so stupid? How did I just not pay attention to this? Why didn't I pay attention to the signs? Why didn't I work harder for this? Why didn't I do more with myself? Why did I get so dependent on this? Does anybody know what I'm talking about here? Or is it just me? Right? Chantel said one of the things you do is you change your hair, right? Change clothes and go get a tattoo. Get a tattoo with the new you, right? You got a new quote. You got a new quote that you following. You got a new motto that you getting tattooed on your body. Listen, that same thing. You breaking up with that old you, put that new tattoo on your body. And by that could be a posted on your mirror, your wall, your whatever. Put that tattoo somewhere where you're going to see it every day to remind you of how dope and how great you are, and the new person that you are becoming, that you are no longer the old person, and that old person is not serving you. So that tattoo is going to serve as a reminder to yourself, right? And so same thing. You will go through all the emotions, and you sure will. Hey, Metame, how you doing this amazing morning? Lord, good morning, Sheila from VA. She said, Lord, I forgot it was Monday. We'll have to catch the replay. Sounds like a plan. Yes, I do understand what you're saying. Thank you so much, Miss Lois. I'm studying for the QuickBooks Pro Advisor recertification. Hey, all right. Well, I don't know if you're supposed to say good luck, but I hope you do well and get certified. Because like performers, and you say certain things, you don't want to say good luck and all those things. So I don't want to put that on you, Ricky Bobby. I don't want to put it on you, Ricky Bobby. So what are some of the things that we do when we're breaking up to get ourselves to feeling better, right? After we done complain to everybody who wanted to hear. Everybody that will listen, not want to hear, but everybody who will listen, and even those people who don't want to listen, because let me tell you something, I have to hear stories sometimes from my friends of how the breakup went, and they just keep on telling the same story over and over. I'm like, y'all, you don't remember you told me this already? How many times you want to tell me this story? I know it sucks. Y'all broke up. It sucked. it sucks, and you should. I understand. Yep, you heard. I get it. Now what? Right? And so that's to say we got to get to that point too with our new self, right? Like, yes, how many times you gonna tell this old story about the old you and about these old habits, and how many times you're going to tell yourself this, right? Because now we know these things. We need to do something different. Now we need to start addressing it. Now we need to start changing it. Now we need to start with the new habits. Now we need to adapt, right? And that's the thing, right? Because we're always going, when we have a breakup, you adapt, right? You have to adapt without being with this person. You have to adapt to handling your finances by yourself. You have to adapt to learning how to be good with yourself in your alone time. You've got to learn to adapt, right? And so this is the same thing that, creating new habits and becoming the new you is no different than breaking up with somebody and becoming the new you. It's no different. So we've got to come to terms with the fact that there is going to be a period of time when we are adjusting everything. Just because it doesn't happen immediately, we can't get frustrated with ourselves. We have to give ourselves a little bit of grace. We got to give ourselves a little bit of listen, this is change. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but it's okay. I'm okay. And you got to just let yourself know, because we will revert back to an old habit in a second, right? We'll go back to that in a second, right? Knowing, just like you go back to a no good person, right? Knowing that person ain't good for you, but you're going to go back because that's what you know. You're going to go back because maybe you was harboring some feelings and you put this fantasy in your head about how this thing could work this time, and it never does work, right? And so you've got to do the same thing with this habit. You got to let it go. You're going to go back to it. It's still not going to work. I don't care how you like, oh, well, I'm going to go back to procrastination, but I'm going to plan better. No, you still going to revert back to being the old procrastinator that you used to be. So now we've got to become new people. We've got to become new people. If y'all with me in the chat, put ones in the chat. If y'all feel where I'm coming from, put ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. Yes, the mind and body's natural default is comfort. Yes, you better tell it. Y'all better thank the union member. Let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Put ones in the chat. And I'm pretty sure that we don't look at us becoming our new selves and us breaking up with our old selves to a breakup. We're not looking at it like that, or us becoming who we are coming at, how us becoming the new person after coming out of that breakup, or getting into another relationship, or loving more on ourselves and doing all of these things, right? We're not looking at us dropping off these old habits as the same way, but we need to, because it is the same actions that we're going to be taking. We're taking these same actions, and we have got to let it go. We have to mourn it if we need to, and say it's got to go though, because it is not serving me. I cannot get to where I need to be. This new level me requires a different level execution, a different level of work ethic. It requires something different, and I have to become that thing in order for me to get all the things that I say that I want at this new level. Right. And it's the same thing. If you have a breakup and you're like, well, I'm not going back to that kind of person anymore. I'm not going to do that no more. That's the kind of way you got to look at these old habits that we have. We can't be going back to that, because it's not going to serve us. Going back to that is not going to get you to where you need to be. Again, y'all with me? Y'all understand what I'm talking about? I need y'all to put one in, and I also need y'all to tell me what's the new thing that you are going to do for yourself. Are you going to cut all your hair off? Are you going to get the tattoo? What are you going to do to become the new you, as a reminder that I am not going back to the old me, because the old me does not serve me and it's not going to get me to my new places? What are you going to do? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Are you going to just complain and complain and complain and complain about the algorithm, about your customers not buying, about business being slow, about nobody is purchasing, about this new administration, about there's no jobs, there's no money, there's no this, there's no, the story of the there's no anything for you, right? Clearly, there's space and there's money and there's opportunity for everybody in the world. Why? Because people are thriving. You just got to figure out how to get a piece of that pie. And so are you going to keep on telling the same story, or are you going to become the new you? And if you are going to become the new you, what are we doing new? What are we doing new, y'all? And let me know in the chat. What are we doing new in the chat? Are you going to complain? Are you going to change? Are you going to get inspiration? And I don't even want to say inspiration and motivation. Well, inspiration is different than motivation, but I don't even want to say those things, because it'll be a time when those things aren't enough, right? It'll become a time when those things aren't enough, and it's not the anchor that you need it to be, right? Because it's like, well, there's too much stuff going on in my life right now for me to really do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter to me right now, because all I'm trying to do is survive. I'm just trying to survive right now. All this other stuff I could do without, right? It's going to be a time when it's not going to be enough. And you're like, Nikki, you don't understand. It's gonna, I'm always gonna want to do my business. No, you're not. I'm going to give you the real honest truth. You're not always going to want to do it. You're not going to always love to do it. You're not going to always be inspired. You're not going to always be motivated. You're not going to always do what you're supposed to do. You're not, you know what I'm saying? That there's going to be times when all of this stuff just seems like you're doing it for no reason. And when it feels like you're doing it for no reason, then what are we going to do? Right? Because situations are not happening the way you want. Things are not ideal. Things are going up. Everything is changing. People are changing. Business is changing. The model is changing. This is going out and this is coming in. It's a lot of things that are going to continue to happen. So when those things happen, you got to make sure that you are setting yourself up for success, even when things don't look ideal, even when you don't feel like doing it, even when you are discouraged, even when you don't feel like everything is happening in the way that you want it to happen. Right? It's bad break after bad break after bad break after bad break. Okay, so yes, that's absolutely true. We get it. Now what? What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? Miss Lloyd said, take action. You better know it. You better know it. Yes, we have to take action. We have to take action. We have to make sure that when we walk away from the old habits, that we are putting something new in place, right? I'm walking away from this, but I'm going to be doing this, and this is going to make me better. I am walking away from that, and I'm going to add this because I will be able to save more if I do it this way. I am going to do this because I know that I will be able to show up differently in my business. And this is what I want. I'm going to make sure I educate myself, because when I am speaking, I know exactly what I'm speaking on, or what I'm speaking about, or how to level up my business. So now I can have the things that I want. Now I can have the team that I need. Now I could do the things the right way, as opposed to the way I was doing it in the past, right? I'm doing it smarter, not harder. I'm being more efficient, and I'm getting things done. I'm making connections. I'm doing all of the things, right? And it requires a new you. So when you let go of those old habits, make sure you have a new habit to replace it. And make sure that you're going to stick with what you say that you want to do, right? And stop looking back. Stop looking in the past. Stop looking backwards. Stop looking backwards. Look forward. Look forward. You can't walk down the street looking backwards without falling on your face, or, you know what I'm saying, tripping over something because you can't see it because you're looking in the wrong direction. You got to look in the direction you want to go. Okay. And so with that being said, y'all, we didn't really get into it. So tomorrow we're definitely going to get into it. So this week we're going to be talking about out with the old, in with the new, what the new habits are going to be. So make sure that you are following us for Coffee with Nikki all this week, because that's what we got popping. And make sure that you stay tuned today. Like I said, today I will be working on my webinar, self-paced webinar, and I will also be setting up my next 3-day intensive. And that is it. That is also, make sure y'all follow me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes University everywhere. Make sure that you follow the community. We're bubblebabesuniversity.com. And if you are a member, you can sign in. If you are not signed up, make sure that you join us. Subscribe if you're watching this far and you have not yet subscribed. I need you to subscribe. Turn on your notifications bell so you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. And I think that is all that I have for y'all today. So y'all make sure that y'all join me back. Same back place, same back channel. I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all follow my stories because I'm about to get on here and play with this Mid-Journey. Y'all about to get sick of me with all these videos. Like, Nikki, what are we doing? Listen, once I master it, game over. Talk to y'all later. Have an amazing day, y'all. Bye, y'all.